Welcome back to Nailed It. Today, I wanted to share with you guys my 2019 New Year's nails with you guys. So I will be using my practice wheel because I wanted the tips a little bit longer to share with you all. So I'm going to be kind of doing something a little different, having a little conversation with you all while I work on this beautiful set that I have in mind for you guys. So let's get started. Right. First, I'll be taking my Light Elegance black tie, and I'm going to apply this basically on not all of my nails, but majority of them on here. So, yeah, we're going to get started with that. I'm also using my flat number 4 brush. This is kind of like one of my favorite brushes from Light Elegance so far. I did order some new ones, so you guys will see that pretty soon as well. Very excited to share that with you all. Alright, you guys, once I'm done with that, I'm going to cure it in my light for 30 seconds. So when you guys think of New Year's nails, what do you think of? Because I think of like partying, like not like necessarily like partying or like, I don't know how to explain it. I either think of like super fancy nails or like something like super, just looks like, oh my God. Or I think of like party nails, like fun nails, like the kind of nails that you would do for your birthday or something, just like a lot of colors, a lot of pop with some black because it's New Year's. Like I just think any set needs black for New Year's. That's just what I think when I think of New Year's. And we're going to do a second coat of Light Elegance black tie. All right. And once I'm done with that second coat, I'm going to pop it in the light again for another 30 seconds. All right, after that second layer is cured, we're going to go in with the Light Elegance tack. Can you guys see that? We are going to be using the Glitter Planet UK's Queen Graffiti Queen. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This looks just like party nails to me. Like, I freaking love it. So we're going to use that right after we use the tack. So I'm going to take this apart. So after that's done, we're going to pop this nail in the light for 30 seconds. Then we're going to move on to another nail. So I'm actually going to take this nail and go in with Light Elegance black tie again. And we're going to do a fade down the nail. Then once we're done with this, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to pop this nail in the light for 30 seconds as well. Then we're going to go back to this full glitter now. We're going to apply some more Light Elegance tack. Then we're going to take our brush here, our glitter brush, and we're going to apply some more. Alright, and once we're done with this nail again, we're going to pop it in the light again for another 30 seconds. Alright, now we're going to take that ombre nail. We're going to use the Light Elegance tack on the tip. We're not going to cure that. We're going to take our brush and we're going to apply some glitter. And once you get that how you like it, you can pop that in the light for another 30 seconds. So here's what mine's look like. And the reason why I use the Light Elegance tack instead of like a gel is because I don't want to build these nails up too much. Being as though they're like practice nails, it doesn't make any sense for me to be using my gel at the time to do that. But if I were doing it on a client, I would put gel on there and then use the glitter obviously and put that on there and embed it. I'm not going to be doing that on this. I'm going to run a clear layer of top coat on top of them to give it that look like it's embed, but it's not really embedded because they're practice nails. Like, I don't know. I don't know. If you guys are mad at me about it, I'm so sorry that I'm doing it like a different way or a cheap way or something like that. Like if you feel like I'm kind of cheating you out of how to do it on an actual nail, then I apologize. But I just didn't want to use all my products for practice tips. So yeah, that's basically my logic behind it. So I hope you guys don't mind too much, but you guys are usually like really nice and really cordial with me, so I appreciate it. And yeah, look at how beautiful this nail looks. Like, come on. It needs more black in it though, so I'm going to try to get some more little black specks out of there and apply it to this nail, and then I'm going to give it a cure again. But it looks really pretty. Right, now we're going to take that ombre nail again and we're going to just apply some more layers to it. So we're going to be using the Light Elegance tack, Light Elegance Sophia, and I'm just going to be taking the holographic glitters that are in here. So like the hollow glitters that you guys can see in there. I'm just going to be taking some of those kind of chunkies and applying it to the nail. A pop of extraness. A pop of extraness. It's funny. Alright, once I'm done with this, I'm going to give it a cure in my light for 30 seconds. Let's cure this in my light for 30 seconds. And I don't think you guys can tell, okay, but this looks good, so just wait till after. You can definitely see all the little sparkles and the little details in it, and it looks really pretty. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've already done it to this nail. So you can see the little sparkle ship that's in there. It's really pretty. So this nail is completed, besides, you know, top coat, of course, duh. And we're going to move on to this nail, my tack. And I'm going to apply a stripe across this nail. And I did not like where I put it, so I'm taking some alcohol and I'm going to wipe that off. Okay. Like, does that make sense? If you guys can see my other camera here. So I want it to go like swoosh whoosh kind of thing. So I'm going to be taking my Light Elegance tack and hold on, swoosh, swoosh. So I want this one to come up, this one to go down a little. And then I'm going to be taking my glitter gel from Glitter Planet, and I'm going to be just applying some of this where I want it. So I don't need a lot. To give this a cure inner light for 30 seconds. We're going to take out that ombre nail, which is so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. I freaking love it. Like, the set is kind of a disaster because I feel like I'm doing too much. But you guys, stay with me until the end because I guarantee that this set's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. Like, you guys, I just freaking love this glitter. And I haven't had a haul on it yet, so you guys will see this a little bit later. But I just, soon as I saw this glitter, I was just like, that would make some really pretty New Year's nails. So I just wanted to try it, even if it's a fail, even if no one really cares about it. I still think it's gonna be pretty epic, so I'm excited about it. So yeah. So after this is cured, we're going to put this back down here. We're going to get our brush, gel brush for the black tie, and we're going to be using that. Once we got that how we like it, we're going to cure that in the light for 30 seconds. I'm going to touch it up just a little bit that I can see here before I pop it in the light. And you guys, funny story, this is usually 9 times out of 10 is what I do when I'm doing like my own nails. So it's kind of like behind the scenes, because every time before I put my nails in the light. Come on, focus. Focus on me. Okay, we're back. Okay, so before I put my nails in the light, or anybody else's nails for that matter, because I don't really film anyone else's nails, but if I'm doing this, or if I'm doing like my practice hands or anything like that, I usually double check it before I put it in the light, just in case, which is why, if you guys have caught on to some stuff, it looks a little bit different when I come back to the camera, because I fixed it off camera. But I'm more comfortable doing my nails literally this close to my face. Like, I want to be as close as possible. I don't know if that's because I wear my glasses or it's because that's how I concentrate on things, but I like to see stuff like super close to my face, and I obviously can't do that with the camera being way over there or way right here. So yeah, it's just a little insider behind the scenes for you guys. I just thought it would be fun sharing that little tidbit that I always put my nails like this close to my face and fix it and then put it in the light before. I don't know. I just thought you guys would like to know that. So now that we're almost done, as soon as we're done with this nail, that's when we're going to get into some art, but not really art. I'm just going to be drawing literally 2019 on my nail, on this nail. So I think that's going to be fun. And then it's going to be over. And then you guys can see the finished look. Hopefully it all comes together and it's beautiful, because in my mind it was like, oh my god, you guys, this set is gonna be amazing. So I hope it's as beautiful as I think it's going to be. And this glitter, though, come on now. Like, I just think if you use that on your nails, it's going to be beautiful no matter what you do. So that's just my humble opinion. Okay, so now that this one is done curing in the light, you guys can see it, we're going to do a second layer of the black to make it more opaque, and then we're going to clean up the lines a little bit, and then we're going to cure it. All right, and I know that some of you guys are going to be like, Patrice, you should have put the black tie on the nails before you put the glitter on there, because I saw you cover some up. Don't you worry. Just don't worry about it, because that's why I freaking love practicing. I don't know about anybody else, but I love breaking the rules when I practice, which is kind of why I kind of wanted to do nails this way, because I don't have to worry about a client. I don't have to worry about the longevity of the nails, building up the nails, the structure of the nails, and making sure that it's like 100% perfect, or I would say 90% perfect, because I don't think anybody ever does a perfect set of nails. I mean, yes, it can look perfect to the untrained eye, but nobody ever does like 100% that nail's perfect. People are really close, don't get me wrong, but what I'm trying to say is when you do your clients, obviously you pay more attention to building up the structure, making sure they have a nice profound nail and everything is balanced and everything is right. But when I practice, when me, Patrice, practice, I like to go above and beyond and do things different, because what if I learn a new technique that's going to make my life easier? Or what if like something comes to mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, look at this way that you can put glitter on, and look at this. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. I just like to do things a little bit different, throw stuff out there when I'm practicing, because that's how you learn, that's how you get better, and that's how you figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So, I don't know. That's why. Focus. That's why I didn't put the black on before I put the glitter on, because I just want it to be different. I just want to be extra. So, sorry if that bothers any of you. I really do apologize, but it's not that serious because we're just practicing here. So it shouldn't matter as much. It really shouldn't. But if I did it on a client and you saw me do something crazy, please, by all means, say something to me. But other than that, we're just going to get back on this now. I took some Sophia on my brush, and we're just going to fill in those gaps basically and add in some pop of color. I mean, not really color, but you know what I mean, like that sparkle that we're all looking for. The sparkle, we're adding that sparkle to the nail. So I don't know about any of you, but I freaking love the way that Sophia pairs with this. Not just like one solid layer all over the nail, but just like this, like super subtle, super pretty. I just think it's really gorgeous this way. Like, come on, is that not gorgeous? Okay, maybe it's just me being like extra like I always am, but I just think it's so beautiful this way. I really just think it adds what the gel is missing. It's missing that pop of sparkle, I think. It does have those like little like shifts to it, like to the gel, to the glitter, but I'm not getting a lot of those pieces, which is why I add Sophia, just to get that sparkle back in it, just a little bit of sparkle, nothing too crazy. So this nail is pretty. I really like it. I mean, it didn't go swoop swoop how I wanted it to, but it did enough. So we're popping that in the light for 30 seconds, and then we are going to be taking our calligraphy pen. This is my calligraphy pen. So look how dusty this thing is, guys. This is what happens in your salon. Everything is covered in dust. So comment down below if you guys have a salon, or if you have a place of work. It doesn't have to be a salon, because my salon is attached to my house, so it's not like, oh my god, I went to a salon. Anyway, comment down below if you guys have dust everywhere. Like, how many times do you guys dust your salon? Because I kind of want to know. Like, what's the average time that you guys dust your salon? Because I feel like I'm in here every week dusting something. So I just want to know what everybody else does. But I'm pretty sure you guys have like those really fancy Valentino like dust collectors. I'm telling you guys, that's going to be like my next big buy. But I cannot for the life of me kind of like try to justify spending $300 to $400 on a duster. I don't know. Someone tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm just like, every time I look at the price, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. So that's just me. But we're gonna take our calligraphy pen, and I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to use white or if I want to use yellow or one of the colors that are in this gel. I think I'm going to start out with the Light Elegance buttercreams in just white. So I'm going to use this, the Light Elegance buttercreams in just white, and I'm going to do my outline, basically, I guess you can say. I'm going to outline it, maybe fill it in with the white, and then if I want to use a color, or if I think it needs a color, if I wanted to do that, then I'm going to add that in there. But what do you guys think? Do you think, I know this isn't a live video, so I'm sorry that I keep asking you guys questions, but I was thinking about doing like 2019 down and out, but I kind of don't like that look. I don't know, that's just me. So I think I'm going to do it on the side, like kind of diagonal, but more towards the top, the base of the nail, if that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This is how this nail came out, super pretty. So I'm going to get my life together and get a wipe, and I'm going to clear off that sticky layer off this nail, which is what I always do when I go and try to do some type of art on nails, even if it doesn't work out to my liking. And we're going to go back on this camera. So now that I got you guys back over here, we're going to be taking the Light Elegance buttercreams in just white, and look how low this is. Can you guys see that? It's sad. You guys want to see something else that's like super sad? Look at this black that I put blue in. Like, that's gone. So I have like a big Light Elegance haul. It's literally sitting right here that I want to film for you guys, and because I got some new goodies. I'm so freaking excited. You guys, okay, back to this. We're going back to this, okay? So we're drawing 2019. So 2019 on this nail. Nothing too fancy. Alright, so now that we have the base down, we're going to make it look pretty, because it doesn't look pretty right now. So we're going to kind of finesse it, just make it look decent. And now that we have that kind of how we want it, so you see the 2019. So now that we have the 2019 on there, you guys know me and how I work. So now that I'm done and you guys saw it on the camera, I have to put it close to my face and I have to look at it and make sure that it's up to my standards. And then I can pop it in the light 30 seconds. But until that point, we're not going to do that. You guys, I just had a good idea. See, this is what I'm talking about when my ideas come to me. So what if I did, like how I did 2019 on here? So 2019, I can just use like a whole bunch of colors. Right? No? Okay. And I was like, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. We'll see how it comes up. Right now, that's what we're about to do. We're about to use a whole bunch of colors. So I'm gonna pop that in the light for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go over here, get some more colors. So I'm gonna get Pop Rockn Pink. I'm probably gonna get Sugar Rush. And I'm gonna get Pop Rockn Pink, Sugar Rush, and Yellow Jacket and see. All right, so as you guys can see, these 3 colors, I got them so that I can match them with the glitter and the nails. So hopefully they match up right. So I'm going to move you guys over to this other camera and we're going to see together if they do or not. I don't know. I'm saying that's a hit, guys. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to take this away, take these away. We're going to still use that calligraphy pen. We're going to still use the calligraphy pen. Now that that's done, curing or semi-curing, we're going to move on. Alright, now that that kind of looks decent in the other camera, I gotta bring it up to me, guys. I gotta fix my mistakes here, so what do you guys think? Should I keep going? I think I'm going to keep going. I think I'm going to see it through even if I don't really like it. So, since I came up to that realization, I'm going to flash cure this in the light because every time I look down at this, it keeps changing. So, sometimes it doesn't matter if you guys clear off that tacky layer that's on the gel. It still kind of runs together. And that's what this is doing. I'm thinking it's because it's not like the buttercreams. It's just like their regular formula, so that's why I'm thinking it's doing it. I could be wrong, but that's my theory. Alright, next I'm going to be taking the Young Nails Top Gloss and I'm going to be putting this all over the nails. I'm really excited how this came out. It looks really fun, really festive, and I love it. I think it came out perfect. I really love the 2019 nail. I had no idea what I was going to do before, but I really love how that came out. It just came out super festive and super pretty. I just want to say I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.